Just a dad from New York. For really. Yeah. Back in the days, this game was different. In 85, New York that had the vision. Collect the sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you're trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Stand the hell up. Brooklyn is in the house.
We're all here for the same thing. We all love sneakers. And as you already know, there's a lot of problems in getting sneakers that you want.
If you're a sneaker lover, this is what you want to see, man. Quality like this. Your head, bro! Why you emotional, baby boy? The sneaker game is not a game no more. Now it's a sneaker war.
I like to show people how to cop on their own.
If you don't belong to a group and you don't have a bypass link, I suggest not to even try, but you do what you want to do. Make sure you guys subscribe, bro. Smash that like button.
Back in the days, this game was different. In 85, New York that had the vision. Collect the sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you're trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Yo, what up? What up, fat boy? What up? What up? I was ready to say, what up, Steve? What up, Eric? We said, let's go student your desk again. Queens get the money. I'm ready for this live, sipping on that purple Sprite and watching. You sipping on lean, nigga? You sipping on the lean, nigga? That's that Miami shit. That's that Miami, Florida shit, right? Sipping on the lean. Sipping on the lean. What up? Throwback Thursday, man. Let's wait to see who pulls up. You know, see if we could peel some people away from whoever else they're watching to come through. What the deal, man? Yo, bro, I woke up mad late today, bro. I woke up stupid late. For the drop, man, I was bugging. I was gonna go for them Air Force Ones today, bro. They're supposed to be. It was supposed to be stupid limited. Yo, what up, Peyton? What up? What up? So we over here, man. You already know Throwback Thursday. I was thinking today. Yes, I do. I do that sometimes. I think. I was thinking about if we don't have nothing to do on Thursdays, on Throwback Thursdays, then we're gonna throw back to the GOAT, to where this whole sneaker thing started, bro. We're gonna go back to the GOAT. So tonight, since there ain't shit really going on in the sneaker world, we're gonna go and we're gonna start off with 1985, bro. That's a good throwback, man. 1985, the first year that Michael Jordan came into the NBA. There's another one dropping tomorrow. Another what? Another Air Force One? Wow, what happened? What happened to they didn't know it dropped today? What's dropping tomorrow? Hold on, man. Now you got me thinking. The hell going on around here? Hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. You remember this? Why are you so emotional, baby boy? Take it easy. Let me see where we at. Let's go to sneakers. Let's go see what sneakers got going on over here. Las tenis. Yes, sir. I do Throwback Thursday. Let's get it. Check it out. No, we're gonna check it out real quick. I wanna see what's going on over here. Let me see. What's dropping on sneakers tomorrow? You know we always got to start off with what's dropping on sneakers. Always. So upcoming tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is the green one. Bro, these are all sold out. But this is the one that I wanted. The topaz gold and light laser orange. Yo, where the hell do they come up with these colors? Are these colors in like, see, I go by colors when I look at the big box of Crayola crayons. Those are real colors. So if topaz gold is not in the Crayola crayons, then it's not a real color, bro. Just like Sail and UNC color, that UNC is not a real color, bro. All right, you feel me, lady? What's up? Classic New York Dad. I'm surprised my junior year is already almost over with. 1 month away. Let's go, Peyton. That's good. Good for you. Junior year in what? High school or college? You know, you'll be in college, bro. You know, but Throwback Thursday. So tomorrow, yeah, Air Force One low stadium green and laser orange. All right. And then you got a bunch of Ja 3s. This is the Jurassic Park pack, I guess. Is that what you want to call it? The Jurassic Park pack? Junior year of high school, Brewer High School. Yes, let's get it. Let's go, Peyton. Good for you, man. Listen, keep doing your thing, bro. There's nothing better than school, bro. Take it from me. I was a guy, I was really smart in school. Well, you know, I was good in school. But you get to a certain point where you get tired, and you know, I stopped. Not that I didn't stop going to school. I kept going to school. I just stopped, you know, caring so much. Don't do that. All right. I'm here to. I'm a positive dude, and I'm telling you, man. You choose your own way in life. All right. And school is very important because school is going to prep you up for the real world. You know, I know that a lot of youngsters say, I don't need trigonometry to live in the world. Sooner or later, one day in your life, somebody might need help with that problem somewhere, and you, by knowing it, you'll be able to give them the answer. You know what I'm saying? I want to try to go to UTI, University of what? Where is UTI? What's UTI? You could do whatever you want to do, bro. You want to go to UTI? Don't say you want to try to go. Say you're gonna go, man. You gotta manifest your future and your that these things are going to happen. My advice to you is get help back as much as you can. Trust me, it's better to stay in high school than the real world. Shout out to Eric, man. That's a fact. And this is coming from a guy that he works and he goes to school. And I'm not just saying that because that's my boy or whatever. I'm telling you, I always when Eric talks to me about school, I'm always positive. If I call him during the day and he's in class, I apologize because I'm interrupting his school. And he went and he got himself into school. He said he wanted to do it. And he went and did whatever he had to do to get into school. And he's in school, and I wish him well. And I hope he goes and he gets, you know, the future that he wants to get. You know? It helps build cars, trucks, and you can assemble them. You can work on them. That's what UTI is to college. No, it's a trade school, I guess. You want to become you want to build cars and shit? That's cool, bro. What we got? You might want to take English grammar, obviously, because me and Lazaro didn't take that class. Damn, son. You wildin', bro. What the hell? Solo Mind salutes, man. I graduated from John Jay and did my 2 years at BMCC, Community College. That's okay. Listen, school is school, bro. You're gonna learn and you're gonna take that with you. But check it out. You're in high school right now. Enjoy, learn. Don't hang out with the wrong fucking people. All right. Always listen to what I'm telling you. This phrase means a lot. If you think about it, it means a lot, bro. Be a leader, bro. All right. Don't follow what anybody else does in school, in high school especially. Be a leader. Do what you got to do. Go to school, and you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right, my brother. Oh shit! There's another type of UTI out there. Damn, son. That's fucked up. Look at this one. Look at this one. Solo Minder, you a lawyer. You know he's not a lawyer, bro. UTI, the college that helps you assemble cars, trucks, even semi-trucks. That help you get a job. That's okay. It's a trade school, bro. It's a trade school. Now I'm gonna add to that. Big Pun told me fuck school. Well, where's Big Pun right now? All right, listen. And this is for Peyton. Listen up, Peyton. I'm gonna show you something. Let me block this off right here. You see this right here? See that right there? That's my driver's license. All right. I don't have a regular driver's license. I have a CDL Class A I've had it for about 25 years. Okay, that's a trade. That's my trade. That's what I do. Okay. Drive tractor trailers, whatever it is. I'm 52 years old. And this license right here will get me out of anything. If I ever need to go get a job, the first thing what was it that I asked Eric? If I want to move to Florida, I would want to go drive a tractor trailer for Amazon or Publix or something like that, and they make good money. So by you having a trade, it's always a plus, bro. It's always a plus. He rides big rigs, no Diddy. DJ, where DJ? Where DJ at? I don't see DJ over here. Where DJ at? I don't see DJ. But salutes to the chat, man. I know there's not that many in here. They'll come through. They'll come through sooner or later when they realize I'm live. Oh, you'll get one of those jobs easily down here. Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to do, bro. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. What we got over here? What's this? I don't know what that is. So, Throwback Thursday. Let's begin. All right. So, to me, when I look at the sneaker world, bro, the first thing that pops into my head, to my mind, I'm not gonna say head, pause. All right. First thing that pops into my mind is where I started off with this shit. All right. And I tell the story about everybody. It's in the intro song also. They keep saying 1985 in the intro song. Matter of fact, just side note, the intro song, that's B-Best's son. That made that intro for me. You want to know what my dream car is? Of course. Why not? Let me know. DJ, there you are. Now I see you. A Lamborghini Urus. But I got to be a Lamborghini, bro. Aquí estoy, New York Dad. I see you now, my brother. I see you. I see you, my boy. What is it? What is it? Come on, bro. Come on, man. He said Lamborghini Urus, but I want to see what he said. My dream car is a 2023 Chevy Tahoe Z71. Where do you live? Where you from, Peyton? A 2023 Chevy Tahoe Z71. A pickup truck. Is that a pickup truck? Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either. That's why I said, where you from, bro? You from like Texas or something? A lot of pickup trucks out in Texas. So 1985, man. Here's I show this all the time. Original pair from 1985. This is what started it off for me, bro. All right. The GOAT, what did he do from 1985 when he came into the league till 1986? You know, the Chicago's came out, right? 1985. And the twos came out in 1986, right? So he amassed a lot of accolades in just 1 year. All right. 1985 Rookie of the Year. Jordan secured this title after an explosive rookie season. All right. The band saga. Okay. The NBA famously banned the black red shoes, actually a predecessor of the Air Jordan 1, driving massive marketing success and cementing the brand's rebellious reputation. That's where the sneaker culture began. To me, that's where it all began. When those bands, when they told Michael Jordan he couldn't, they were fining the Chicago Bulls for every game that he wore those sneakers, because they didn't have, I don't know, they didn't have enough white or something on them, or not enough black. I don't know, some shit like that. Then what else did he do? That's where the shattered backboards came out. The shattered backboards, while on a Nike promotional tour in Italy, Jordan shattered a backboard with a dunk during a match in Chiste, solidifying his mythic status. All right. So we're gonna watch some video. Let's watch some videos. This is Michael Jordan receiving his 1985 Rookie of the Year with the speech. You ready? Let's watch the fucking commercial now. Watch. I'm like, watch the commercial now, bro.
First award honors the new kid on the block, the NBA Rookie of the Year. This season saw a number of brilliant rookies enter the NBA. But one player in particular captured the imagination and attention of fans throughout the country. His high-flying acrobatics and infectious enthusiasm helped lead his team into the playoffs for the first time in 4 years, and was one of the major reasons that nearly doubled the Chicago Bulls' attendance. And from the Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan.
It don't even look like the Michael Jordan that we see now. Bro, he looks like a little kid there, bro. He got hair on his head. He's darker now. Like, he's really dark. He's really dark skinned now. 2 came out in 1987. 2 came out in 1987. Hold on, man. I thought the twos came out in 1986. All right, well, it is what it is.
On behalf of the Brewers Association, I'm very happy to see the award, although, Keem and other rookies in the league just the same won the award as I had. I think my year was very, very experimental for me. I'm very happy that I achieved so much, and hopefully next year will be more promising. If not, then maybe I retire after 2 years. Thanks a lot, very much.
We're not frozen. Been muted for like 2 minutes. I know, bro. I keep forgetting to unmute the shit. I muted so that you guys could hear the video that I'm playing, but then I forget to take off the mute button. This a bitch. Yo! So what are you saying over here? If they would have made the Jordan 2 with the Jordan 3 sole with the bubble, like the 2-3, now they would probably sell way better than now. I don't know what that means. You guys are watching me. It's all good. It's all good in New York. That. Yeah. Listen, I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about like people, ending their life or anything like that. Today I just want to talk about old school shit. I like to reminisce about the olden days. So thirsty. I was ready to say Thirsty Thursday. So Throwback Thursday is a good day for me. I like to reminisce. Right away, when I look at my 85 Chicago, it brings me back. I was 11 years old. When this shit came out, and I never looked back. Sneakers have since the age of 11. Sneakers just changed my whole way of life, bro. Like I love sneakers. I don't know. There could be 5 people in here right now, and I really don't care. This is what I like, bro. And there's nobody ever gonna take that away. Nobody. It's a cool Throwback Friday morning. I don't know. Andrew, you all right? It's not Friday, it's Throwback Thursday, Papa. Throwback Thursday. I was just thrown the fuck off because baby bro was around it. Yeah, no, that's sad, man. I don't want to hear about none of that. If we're gonna talk about that, rest in peace to Africa Bambaataa. I heard Africa Bambaataa kicked the bucket today. Rest in peace to him. Today was your day, my brother. And all the stuff that Hassan Campbell said, bro. I don't even want to talk about that, but Just give a rest in peace to Africa Bambaataa. Just like to say it, it's a cool throwback Friday morning. yeah, you funny. Yeah, rest in peace to rest in peace to Africa Bambaataa. He got a lot of skeletons. He went to the grave with a lot of skeletons in his closet, bro. All right. So this is what I want to look up next. Ooh. The story of the 1985 Air Jordan 1 knockoff? No. That's not what I'm looking for. Air Jordan banned by the NBA, the secrets of the Air Jordan 1. All right, but this is another one.
We are the 17th of November.
All right, here we go. 1985. All right, Jordan 1 band. They only named it the band. It was a bread, but they ended up calling it band. All right, we should be getting the band lows coming out soon. All right.
November 1984. Michael Jordan plays his 11th game against Dr. G's Philadelphia Sixers. This game was challenging, since he scored only 16 points, a poor performance for him, and the Sixers won by 9 points, 109.
You notice everybody's wearing the same white sneakers.
9 to 100. But on that day, some of the spectators were surprised by something else than the game. Something that Michael Jordan was wearing on his feet. He was wearing the one and only Air Jordan 1 Chicago, the most iconic OG model of the Jordan line. But nobody, even him, realized that he was probably wearing the most famous sneaker in history. Hi everyone, my name is Arthur Barondi, and you're watching
Arthur Barondi. What's up, my brother? You sound like you Francois. You from France? All right, my boy Francois. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you
Speaking, your new show about sneakers culture. Today, we talk about the secrets and mysteries that surround the classic of the classic, the Air Jordan 1. The Air Jordan 1 is the shoe with the most.
Whoa, what happened to this, bro? Oh my God. Look at this. Look at the front of this shoe, bro. A little messed up. Any of y'all have this problem? Any of y'all got this problem? What? Look at that shoe, bro. That's a bad picture. France, Ohio. Manita! What are you doing, Manita?
Impactful storytelling, but it also contains the biggest lie in the history of sneakers.
So let's go to the past to see what this is about. First of all, Michael Jordan was not an ordinary player when he arrived in the NBA. He was a genius basketballer at the University of Northern Carolina, where he won the 1982 NCAA championship. He was so good that his coach there, Dean Smith, told him that he needed to go to the NBA in this category. That's what
Muted again. Muted again. All right. Converse weapons, bro. I'm going to repeat it again. Converse weapons. All right. The first ones that came out of those was a purple pair, I think, with yellow. All right. Which Magic Johnson was the face of that product. Right. Then you got, all right. Yeah, we're on a delay, people. We're on a delay. We're on a delay. Of course, I pay attention to the chat. It's just that I'm on a delay. This guy's like, yo, you don't pay attention to the chat. Yo, you just tell me once. You keep doing it and doing it. We're on a delay. I'm not gonna hear you. I'm not gonna read it in your time. So you gotta wait for me to read it first. Jesus Christ. So because you just came in, I didn't even know you were gone. So the purple pair was Magic Johnson was the face. Then came a green and white pair, which was Larry Bird. And then after they were the face of the Converse weapons, then every other team, every other the leader of whatever team it was, they were the face of that colorway of the shoe. But it was the same silhouette for everybody. Then they came out with a low top. They came out with a Converse weapons low top. I had those shoes. I wasn't happy with them when I was a kid. But what really, really turned me around, like I keep saying, was the 85 Chicago. That's what really turned me around. I'm not going to put this shit on mute no more. So let's just play the fucking video and keep it pushing.
When Nike knew they had to get the player to compete against them.
Hey, there they go. They go. So that year that the weapons came out, it was the war between Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. Okay, they wanted to know who was the best basketball player out of those two, and they had a commercial. I'll never forget the commercial. The commercial, I later found out, the commercial went like this. It was Magic Johnson came in a limousine. It was on a farm somewhere, and they had a basketball court in the middle of this farm, and Larry Bird was shooting the ball, and Magic Johnson stopped, came out of the roof of the limo, and said something. I don't remember what he said to Larry Bird, and then they got out and they played, and they put on their Converse weapons, and they played. And it was the biggest sneaker commercial out for that time, until you know what happened next. You know, I mean, they were around for a while. Converse weapons were around for a minute.
And Michael Jordan was the perfect candidate. However, Jordan...
He says, so the black weapons were for the black players? The black weapons were for the San Antonio Spurs, bro. The colorways went with the team. But when they did the commercials, they got the most popular player from that team. Damn, bro. I thought you were like... Didn't you graduate from college, bro? You're talking to somebody that just graduated from high school.
Didn't disagree. He wanted to sign with Adidas or Converse, like all the best players. He wanted to avoid dealing with this new opportunist brand. He wanted something.
We just got the remake of that, and it bricked, bro. People bricked this. It only said Air Jordan. It didn't have the Wings logo yet. They didn't create the Wings logo yet.
Solid. So Michael Jordan visited Converse. And let's be honest, even Michael Jordan didn't understand how they could dominate the sponsorship market in the NBA. And there's a reason for that. Converse wasn't visionary at all. They weren't made...
It wasn't even that Converse wasn't visionary at all. All right? Back then, they weren't giving sneaker sponsorships to basketball players. They would give sponsorships to like tennis players and shit like that. but nobody ever gave a sponsorship to basketball players until the Converse weapons came out. All right. So that's what happens.
Making any effort. They were offering the same sneakers year after year with no technological innovation. Worse than that, they were always putting their players.
See what I'm saying? Look, these are the black ones, and they were supposed. I think he originally had these green ones, but I think they were green with something else. But I guess the Celtics got the black ones. Look, yellow, purple, and gold. I mean, gold, purple, and white were for the Lakers. The Pistons got the blue with the white. Meanwhile, I would have put the red in there. The Knicks just got blue and white. You know, like a different shade of blue. I would have put the blue and the orange. And the Dallas Mavericks, I guess, were green at that time. They got the fucking green and white pair. So I guess, yeah, the black pair, I think, was supposed to go to San Antonio. But these were the faces, man. These were the faces, you know, before Michael Jordan.
Players equally on posters on the same line, at the same level. None of them was a bigger star than the other. And for Michael Jordan, it was a problem. Because they offered him the same contract as the others. They wanted him to pose near Larry Bird and Magic.
Also, Converse offered him a contract. See, this is something I don't know. You learn something every day, bro. I didn't know that Converse offered Michael Jordan a contract. I thought it was just Adidas that offered Michael Jordan a contract. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. I gotta mute this for a minute because your mom is screaming. I don't know. All right, I just closed the door, bro. I don't want to hear none of that screaming, bro. So you see, this was the two faces of the, you know, when the Converse weapons did their marketing, it was Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. That's what sold. That's what sold the shoe. That's what definitely sold the shoe. I might won a Lakers pair. You might have worn a Lakers pair. I would have got the Larry Bird pair. The black and white. You can't go wrong with black and white, bro. Some Hellstar Superstar are dropping tomorrow. Oh yeah, I want them shits. I'm gonna try to get them. Agree with Michael Jordan, down shot and pew shot. I don't understand what that means, Andrew. Can you explain? But Michael Jordan, bro, after this, bro, it was over. It was over for the Converse weapons. It was over for everybody. Especially in basketball. What up, Lázaro? Especially in basketball. All right? NBA, you got to remember, back then, it was the NBA and the CBL. Is that what that was? The CBL? People calling me. Everybody interrupts me, bro. They don't call me at fucking... Let me turn the fucking ringer off. Silent, bro. So, after this, bro, that's all you ever saw. From 80, 85 on, that's all you ever saw was it was a Jordan dominated sneaker world, bro.
Magic Johnson for $100,000 a year. So Michael left the meeting, disgusted by what he has just heard. And he was disgusted because what was offered to him was precisely the opposite of what he initially wanted. With David Falk, his agent, they wanted to find a sponsor that would treat MG like a tennis player or a golf player. So totally independently from the rest. Jordan had to become the icon, the star of the brand. He didn't want to...
See what I just told you? They were basically focused on tennis. Everybody, all these brands, Nike, Adidas, Converse, they were mostly focused on tennis players.
Be exposed like a statue near other players. Yeah, I know. You already had a big ego then. But it was their objective, and nobody wanted to offer that. And instead of Nike, no one returned to MG and David many times. So David Falk insisted that they should listen to what Nike had to say. But it was a no for Michael Jordan. That's why they decided to see what Adidas has to offer to them. However, there was a problem. Adidas wasn't interested at all in Michael Jordan. It sounds crazy, but it was the case for many.
That's bullshit. Adidas was interested in Michael Jordan, but they didn't want to. They didn't want to go by his terms. It was Michael Jordan's mom that made him go to Nike. He really wanted to go with Adidas. You know how fucking, bro? You guys ever stop to think about that? You ever stop to think about how different the sneaker world would be right now if Michael Jordan signed on with Adidas? We wouldn't have had Jordans. We wouldn't have had Air Jordans. I don't think so. I don't think we would have had Air Jordans. I think we would have gotten some other shit. And I don't think Michael Jordan would be the king. Because to me, Michael Jordan here in the U.S. is the king of sneakers, maybe even around the world. You know, this is a billionaire, and he made most of his money from sneakers, bro. He still makes billions off sneakers. Crazy shit, right? For a while, sneakers were called tennis shoes. Yeah. You know, even in Spanish, my grandfather used to call them Dannies. Dannies. Like, that's tennis in Spanish. You know, they don't call it, you know, we had to break off from that tennis shoe shit. They're not tennis shoes, bro. They're sneakers.
For many reasons. First of all, the company has been a mess since the death of its historic founder, Adolf Dassler, in 1987. Kate Dassler, his wife, decided to take
1987?
Of his historic founder, Adolf Dassler, in 1987.
Hold on, man. Somebody got dyslexia here. Is it me? Or do I see 78? That nigga said 87 and he put up 78. Come on, man. Come on. Typos, man. You know I be pointing shit out like that.
Kate Dassler, his wife, decided to take care of the brand. But she didn't make the most significant decisions, like Adolf's brother, Rudolf, predicted many years ago when the war between the Dassler brothers started. She refused to sign Michael Jordan because he was too small. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Giant players were the future then. For her, it was a valid take to refuse a player such as Michael Jordan. Okay, Knowing that Nike was about to do anything to recruit Michael Jordan, the legendary designers Peter Moore and Rob Strasser started to imagine what could be Michael Jordan's...
Peter Moore. This guy, Peter Moore, was the brain behind the design, bro. This is the brain.
Next pair. But not immediately. They had to wait a little bit, since Nike wanted at first 3 players with the envelope of $500,000 a year. But Sonny Vaccaro, their basketball expert, told Nike they only needed 1 player, Michael Jordan. He told them, he will be your star, your Jumpman, who will fly to promote...
Look at that shit. That's the famous Jumpman. There it is right there. The famous Jumpman. Damn, why are we so far behind? You can't see nothing. All right, there it is. Famous Jumpman. There it is. Sorry. Oh my God, it's just so much
Promote
shit.
your own technology. Nike was convinced by this pitch and decided to listen to him. Nike was trusting a lot Sonny Vaccaro's words. The first meeting between Nike and Michael Jordan's team was during the 1984 Olympics in Los Angeles at Tony Roma's in Santa Monica. Again,
Tony Roma's great ribs, bro. Great baby back ribs. I don't know. Is Tony Roma still around? Them niggas is gone.
Michael Jordan didn't want to go there, but his parents forced him, saying he must.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Mr. Jordan. Mama knows best, bro. Listen to what I'm telling you, man. Mama knows best. She made him go to Nike. And listen. She just told him, just listen.
He must at least listen to what they had to offer. And for Michael Jordan and his team, this meeting was a huge surprise.
Chat, wake up, chat, please. Thank you.
Since they offered him a contract that had never been seen before, $500,000 a year for 5 years, while the biggest contract until then was Converse, with $100,000 a year. So it was 5 times the most significant contract in history. That was crazy. And now you might think like me, he cannot refuse such an offer. That's impossible. Well, he declined again, but Nike went further. They told him they wanted to do his own sneaker and brand inside Nike. They wanted him to be their #1 star, like Angie and David Falk wanted at first. And it was crazy because nobody would bet on such a young rookie who hasn't proved anything in NBA yet. If Angie messed up with his career, it was the end of Nike. They were betting the brand on him. But even with all of that, Michael Jordan was still hesitating. However, his mom told him that he had to go for this deal. And because a good boy always listens to his mom, he finally accepted to sign a contract with them. But listen to me, we are far from being done with this story. Something even crazier will happen soon after. Okay, let's be honest. Michael Jordan just signed something incredible, a real jackpot. His own brand, $500,000 a year, and he will even earn royalties on the Air Jordan sales. However, MJ still had conditions to have all of that. He must be elected Rookie of the Year, be selected for the All-Star game, and score at least 20 points each game. And finally, $3 million of Air Jordan will need to be sold at the end of the year. And even if these conditions seem complicated, they were ridiculous compared to what Michael Jordan achieved this first year. 450,000 Air Jordan shoes will be sold in a month, with a total of $126 million of shoes sold.
All right. Everybody leaving. I'll be back.
Lady Sparkum.
But, bro, my lashes aren't, like, symmetrical for real. But you bitches can't even spell symmetrical, so, yeah, I don't really give a fuck.
Tell you about my brother, though. Let me tell you about
my brother. I've seen this funny ass shit. It was like, where is it? It says, "What the fuck you mean I'm the birthday wish?" That shit had me so weak. He said, "What the fuck you mean I'm the birthday wish?" Exactly what it says. And then another one said, "Oh, okay, cause you weak, you a dick." And then another one said, "Oh, okay, cause you dry like a cooch." So
this is not.
do it fine. I don't need to hear ain't nothing that I ain't done. There's no reason, no arguing, it's still a good one. I took it
Where's it?
down,
Where's
down and put it up front.
Where is he?
You never before you had the choice. Why you wanna do something to me? Benny, get the fuck off me. I'm not playing with you, bro. I'm not even play like that.
You're not figuring no more. Yeah. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Oops. Oh my god. The lag I just had. I don't need to hear nothing that I ain't done. There's no listening, no argument, it's just the one. Shh. I have a plan. Yes, I'm gonna hack all of them. As they're playing, they're all gonna get hacked. You ready? You're gonna get hacked too. Because we're all in the game. Get him! I'm not about to sell nothing, bitch. I'm about to. How? Just like shut up for a second. Can you let me hack? Can you let me be a fucking scammer that I am? I'm a fucking pro scammer. Who you didn't know? I'll be hacking into people's phones and shit. Oh, look, I gotta take over. Period! I don't know how, but. Alright, so you gotta wait till I'm opening. So watch, I'm gonna give you the ball and then you gotta pass. Oops, I passed it to the wrong person. Okay, but I think the guy that you gotta guard, he could shoot. Look, that guy. Sorry! You just told me to give you the ball. I thought you would be right there. Like, I'm so sad. Like, take my hand. Take my hand. Okay, I'm gonna send you what I want to do to my hair, right? And so I was on the phone with Brittany Ray, and because she was texting me while she was done. She was like, "Mommy, I miss you." And I was like, "Bitch, you gotta say that when you're drunk. Like, you can't say that on a regular basis, okay?" But yeah. So fucking whatever, we were talking and she was saying how like she seen my ex or whatever, and I was like, what'd she say? Like we were talking to her, and then she was like, yeah. She was just asking me what happened between. Oh, never mind. I can't say too much. My father is on alive. But it was like, to sum it up, she was like asking like, oh, she was asking Brittany like, oh, Aubrey and you know, and she was like, I don't know a lot, but like, I know that Aubrey isn't wrong about it. Like, like she is wrong to an extent, but like, it wasn't really her doing anything. It was her friend. And then Brittany was like, so would you ever talk? Okay, and then she was like, oh, like, would you ever talk to Aubrey? She was like, hold on, now I'm telling you a story. And then she was like, oh, would you ever talk to Aubrey again? And she was like, maybe. And you know, like a maybe is basically like a yes. So like, that's a yes in my boots. I'm in there. Like, what do you mean? When people say maybe, I take that as like, it's like a yes, basically. Oh, because Brittany asked her, she was like, oh, would you ever talk to Aubrey again? And then she was like, maybe. So I was like, yes. Yes. Oh, fuck. Get it. Oh, never mind. Okay. And then I'm going to continue telling the tea after the game.
I watched that. The dogs didn't pee on that shit.
Fuck, how do you go to game chat? I forgot. I forgot how to go to game chat, bro. I dead ass forgot. So what y'all been talking about? Because I forgot how to go to game chat. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck you, bitch. Mother bitch. Fucker bitch asshole. Ugly bitch. Look, bitch. In your face. Oh my god. Are we talking to a hillbilly ginger?
Downstairs.
Shut up, you hillbilly.
Yeah, that's why he's looking. Fucking crazy.
Bow, bitch. His name is Goddamn. Get my shotgun, buddy. Oh. Oh no, he's like, LOL. Anyways, continuing my story, right? So today, so when me and this bitch were talking about it, I was like, oh, text her, be like, say that, whatever, right? So she did, but she called her because she don't really like answer her text messages. So whatever, she didn't answer, but then she called her today while Brittany was at work, and they were just talking about shit or whatever. And I was saying how I wanted her to do my hair. I'm about to send you what I want to do to my hair. And what? To her? She has a boyfriend. But apparently he cheats on her. Yeah. I'm in there. I'm gonna get her. They reported you? That's so funny. They're just hillbilly rednecks, like. That's so funny. Like, ugh. They was mad as fuck. Why'd you invite me? Oh. Oh. Hold on, I'm joining. Can you order me Taco Bell? Like,
Close.
were you off of mute the whole time?
No, I wasn't on mute. They could hear you.
So they just heard my business.
They did. Nobody told you to be talking your business in my studio.
Oh no, I just went into the game.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just went into a game. By accident, I thought we were in a squad.
Everybody good? Did you roll up? Did you smoke?
I could find a way to who I meant to be.
Maldito, you want some?
What's
Catch,
that?
nigga. It's a croissant. The way your nana says it. It's a croissant. Mm. We heard the cheese man, New York Dad, is Mr. Steal Your Girl. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. New York Daughter. What happened? What'd you say? Aubrey?
Huh?
What'd you say?
What do you mean, what did I say?
What were you talking that they heard the gossip?
Oh, I was just talking about how I was on the phone with Brittany and how she was telling me, she was just telling me stuff.
Telling you cheese, man?
Invite me again.
Brittany's her best friend. She's a little slow.
That's so mean. Don't say that about my
She rides on the short bus, nigga. What are you
She
talking
does
about?
not ride on the short bus. She doesn't ride on a school bus at all.
You definitely don't ride on the short bus because the short bus comes to pick you up and you don't. I'm not hopping on that bus. The short bus came to pick her up one day. And she said, hell no, I'm not getting on that bus.
No, that was for summer school, so don't even lie to your life right now because nobody goes to summer school, so what are they going to use the big giant?
But that's what I said. The short bus came to get you one day. And you didn't get on the bus. What am I lying to them about?
Like, no, because you're acting like it wasn't during summer school. You're acting like it was a regular school.
What do you mean I'm acting like? I didn't know.
Acting like it was a regular school day that a short bus.
Nigga, get out of here, nigga.
Well, I'm not even assigned to a school bus. And also, that's because I didn't want to wake up in the hot morning and...
Remember, she went out there. She came back in. She told me to my face, I am not taking the short bus to school. All right?
And I never did. I made them take me off of the...
Just saying. Don't try to make it sound like I'm making up stories. You did not want to take the short bus. They sent the short bus to come pick your ass up, nigga.
Yeah, but they had me on the bus with all the elementary kids.
No, but nothing. If you could butt, you could hear, nigga.
And I took them off. I made them take me off of the school bus.
Mm-hmm. Yep, after the butt comes the bullshit. Offset back at the casino. Well, he got money. He's back with money bags. What's the boyfriend's name? Something Diggs, the football player dude. Her other baby daddy. What the fuck going on around here? Throwback Thursday just went out the window. Thank you, chat. I didn't know Throwback Thursday was that boring. We'll never do that ever again. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on. You guys want the cheese, man? You want the bochinche? Let's go find the bochinche for y'all. Let's fucking go. You want the cheese, man? We got the cheese, man, for you. Hold on. I'm going to put it up.
Base 44 super agents.
Wait, let the commercials go by.
No setup. Just say hello. Okay, y'all.
All right, we got the cheese, man, going on. Y'all want the cheese, man? Y'all want the bochinches? Here we go. There's your girl, Cardi B. Let's get it.
It's a blind item that's saying that Cardi B is possibly back with her estranged husband Offset. So this blind item reads, the reason this A-list rapper isn't getting the reduction is because she's back with her OG baby daddy and he likes it. Then it says Cardi B / Offset.
Damn! Come on, bro. Damn, nigga. He's a cuck, bro. He's a cuck, man. I'm just saying, he's a cuck. Cause bro, how your wife leave your ass, goes and has a baby by another higger, all right? And the other higger disrespected her, all right? Told the world that her coochie stank, And he goes back. He's got the audacity to go back. Who cares that you owe the casino $1 million, bro? You down bad, my boy. Offset, my boy, you down bad, my brother. We're going to talk about this because this is what y'all like. Offset down bad, my nigga. He said, Maldito said Cardi took that L. Bro, Offset is back at the casino near me gambling at the Hard Rock. Playing craps. Check the DMs. Oh, my God. Check your DMs. Come on. Look at this higger here. Look at that higger right there. Hold on. Turn this shit off. Look at that higger right there. Oh, my God. That nigga just took a bullet. And he's back at it again. We got to play a song for that, bro. We're going to play a song for this one, man. Y'all ready? Wait for the commercial. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? This is dedicated to Offset, man.
Take heat, fuck these niggas up.
Blast his ass. I don't even ask when it come to cash, they catch him blast his ass. Jam, get out that jam, I give him 50, ain't gotta ask again. He was catching murders way back then, that's when the max was in. I don't drink that red or that green, bring back that act again. Fuck it then, she told me that she hate me, now she back again. And you still alive, you better be lucky, ain't no trafficking. Hate they ass so much, we dig them up and tell them die again. I can hit that club all by myself, long as my strap is in. Niggas told me all the rappers pussy, ain't no rap again. They told them what type of car was in, I had to go get it wrapped again. Said when I get on, ain't no more thoughts, we fucking actresses. Bitch, you know we lying, we fucking thotties on the mattress. Hey, pop out like a ghost, they like Project Boy, he back again. If a body moving, I spin back again, clap again. I be in the noise with a chopper like I'm so slim. Oh, black with my brothers, but 300, that's my wardy now. Don't be my fucking partners. I be moving through this bitch, ain't worried about no options. I'm a fucking shotter. And I'm jetting like a roster. I've been running up that bag, I've been trapping out that charger. Phone screaming, get back. You know I'm with that. Long live baby boy, Roy can't forget hat. Project baby 6'4", shot, got it on my back. Chop a bullet, make him somersault and put him on his back. Ain't tryna squash no beef, nigga. Beef me into it till you die. Real street nigga. Ain't your funeral, I might just slide. Rest in peace, nigga. Shoot up everybody that's outside. Bet whiskey feel this. I bet whiskey still twitching. He changed something different. I got cooks like Mel Gibson. I'm forward, none empty. I know niggas scared to come around when I pop out. I saw it. I done gave niggas whole head starts and still I hawk them down. That shit crazy. That crook was doing all that whooping. He ain't even make it. Melly got shot in the party, started Harlem Shake. The pigs keep tweaking, I'ma start frying. But the difference between me and you is you be asking, I be telling. I don't even ask when it come to cash, they catch him blast his ass. Jam, get out that jam, I give him 50, ain't gotta ask again. He was catching murders way back then, that's when the max was in. I don't drink that red or that green, bring back that act again. Fuck it then, she told me that she hate me, now she back again. And you still alive, you better be lucky, ain't no trafficking. Hate they ass so much, we dig them up and tell them die again. I can hit that club all by myself, long as my strap is in.
Woo, let's get it. Stop playing. Offset. You wildin', son. My boy is back at the motherfucking casino, gambling his life away. Let me ask y'all something. You think he got a gambling problem? You think he got a gambling problem? Well, like in the words of the famous Michael Jordan, listen, he got it like that, nigga. All right, he got it like that. He got it like that, bro. He needs some Gamblers Anonymous, bro. Come on, man. Stop playing. All right. On other news. Let's bring it back. Throwback Thursday. P. Diddy trying to get out of that jail, nigga. Let's watch the video. Let's get it. Oh, where the bees at? Damn. Yeah, this was a month ago though. This was a month ago. So let's watch this shit, niggas.
Hiring shouldn't be a job in itself. With Upwork, it isn't. Upwork is the one-stop shop for finding and hiring freelance experts in over 120.
Okay, Candace, this is completely normal and available to any federal inmate who qualifies. It pretty much tells us that Diddy is trying to do better by following the programs in prison. This was not something that a judge ordered. A small but significant win for Sean Diddy Combs. His release date has moved up from June 4th, 2028 to April 25th, 2028. The reason Combs enrolled in a residential drug abuse program.
It's extremely important for anyone who's incarcerated to even get a day off of their sentence. A federal incarceration is...
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Like Kenny Rogers said in the song The Gambler, you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Know how to walk away. You would listen to some shit like that, bro. You would listen to some Kenny Rogers, man. No, he lying, bro. That's not going down like that. Let me see.
So the answer is yes. The answer was yes. I was in a room and he was in the same room.
All right, let's see what TMZ got to say. Hold on, TMZ got something even better for today.
Okay.
You ready?
There is a good.
All right, if TMZ said it, then it's real, bro. If TMZ said it, then it's real, niggas. You ready?
Chance that Diddy could be eating dinner at his home tonight, a free man. And that's because an appeals court is now hearing the review of the trial in which Diddy was convicted of violating the Mann Act. And his defense lawyers are making two arguments that could sway these judges and make them overturn the conviction. Let me explain both. So the first is that the defense says that the violation of the Mann Act is to prohibit the the transportation of prostitutes across state lines, and it's typically for commercial purposes. That's where they've used it before. In this case, the defense is saying this is nothing more than kinky porn. And kinky porn is protected by the First Amendment. Now, that may sound crazy, but I'm going to read you something from their brief. Listen to this. They say,
Is that crazy or what? Is that crazy? We said it all along. It's not a crime to have kinky sex. Listen, I'm saving this for tomorrow. Tomorrow on the other channel, this is what we're going to talk about, bro. Can Diddy get out of jail? I say he can. All right. Nobody, yeah. I mean, you know, I did my 2 hours tonight. Nobody really cared. So yeah, I'm gonna probably shut it down for tonight. Yeah, nobody really gave a crap. Just saying. So we got to come up with some better content tomorrow. But tomorrow, maybe even on this channel, we'll talk about this tomorrow. That's not what I had. That's not what I was going to talk about. I was going to investigate this a little further, and we was going to talk about this. But holla at your boy. Yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow during the day. We're going to go live from here. We're going to go live from the desktop. We're not going live from the phone tomorrow during the day. This is going to be important. This is going to be a banger tomorrow. Banger. All right, y'all. Thank you to you guys that stayed around and hung out. Can't say too much for everybody else, but don't worry about it. It's duly noted. Duly noted. Those that stayed. You know what I'm saying? I see some lambones. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your night. Love y'all. And get ready for this. Get ready for this content. You already know. Nah, it wasn't that great. Don't lie. Yeah, that's lying, bro. It wasn't great at all. It was kind of shitty. It was okay at best. Yeah. I just, you know. As a matter of fact, hold on. Nah, it wasn't WDJ. I know it wasn't. I just, you know, it's very hard right now, pause, to pique anybody's interest, especially when it comes to the sneaker community, because there's nothing really going on right now. Right now is usually the dead time. You know, March, April, May, June, maybe everything starts to come back to life. And I'm not saying anything about anybody else. I'm saying shit about myself. You got to figure out when you're doing sneaker content, you guys got to realize we're the lowest. This is the lowest on the totem pole. All right. When it comes to YouTube content, it's the lowest shit on the totem pole, bro. But you already know. You know, I'm not gonna go and play around buying views and shit like that. It is what it is. Earlier, when I went live earlier, I got about almost 1,000 views. I haven't gotten 1,000 views in God knows how long. So I'm still just playing around with shit. You know what I'm saying? So the dead time, I think I'm gonna have to come up. I'm gonna have to come up with some drama shit. I agree with that, but I love the videos you brought from the vault and the commentary to me. No, I understand and I appreciate that, man, very much. Yeah, I understand, my brother. I understand. It's just that I have to. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't want. It's not my best. Tomorrow morning, tune in. This is good. It's gonna get good tomorrow. Cause now, yeah, I'm gonna bring a little drama to the. I'm gonna bring a little drama to the stream tomorrow. It ain't gonna be about sneakers. You already know. I just gave you a little bit of what it's about. Diddy. Everybody loves to talk. Yeah, talk about Diddy. And I'm gonna give you my insight of what I think is gonna happen. Fat Boy, I already spoke to Fat Boy about it. Me and Fat Boy were talking about this today. But since I really wanted to, you know, yeah, I just realized it wasn't anything with you guys. It really wasn't. It was that, you know, there's really nothing to talk about sneakers, nothing. If I don't have everybody's attention on sneakers, then there's really nothing for me to talk about. Unless, let me see if I could do this. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. All of this tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. I'm tired also. No, the Diddy saga. You bro, do you know? And I'm gonna keep it between us that are here right now. When I went live on Diddy, one of my Diddies, they all made numbers. I got 20,000 views on one. The one that I got the most on was one of the Diddy ones. It got like something like 48,000 views in like 2 hours I was on. That was crazy that day. Now my most viewed short got, I think, about 250,000 views. Let me see how many views this shit got. Let me see something. I'm going to show you real quick. Shorts. I got, where is it? Here it is right here. 260,000 views.
Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit. And I stole it, like...
260,000. Yeah. I got 201 new subscribers out of that. 3.8K likes. 7.8K shares. This was crazy. When I saw this, I was bugging. So yeah, 260,000 just on that. The Trump stole that shit short. But tune in tomorrow during the day. All right? We're going to go live right from here, from the desktop. Probably even this channel. Fuck it. Yeah, I get a lot more people. I get a lot more views when it's on this channel. All right, y'all? I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry it couldn't be a little bit more exciting, but it'll get better. It'll get better. Shout out to DJ. Shout out to Solo Mine. My man Eric, Fat Boy. Whoever else is here? Manita, you here? No. She here? No, Manita not here. Manita, are you here? No. DJ Murakami, of course. Andrew, the CEO. All right. Well, holla at your boy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, Cub Scout. Matter of fact, fuck it. Let's end this off with a good one. No, that's not it. Let's end this one off with a good one. Fuck it.
Mucha vaina, que loco a ellos, que son 3 y 4 discos. Ustedes no se el repertorio, yo como que dice, guau. Desde Nico Clínico, tú no has vuelto a pegar un tema. Yo no tengo nada en contra tuya. ¿Cuál es tu tema? Tú eres traicionerito y estás pagando esa condena. De la música, te queda la casa y la cadena. El remato no te ayuda, pero ni por pena. Solamente el patronal de tu hábito tarima buena. Tú no has hecho en un concierto, en una cancha tú la llenas. Si la aplicación con frena y se te da tu bala, pero eso es lo que tú quieres. Está batido, eso te duele. Y igual que salió ahora, ya le pasan su Mercedes. Y dime tú lo que tú quieres. Una cadena grandota. Aparte que tú te ves chicle hasta con cualquier ropa, los pies finos y el cacón, el pariguayo que no pasa caminando a pie ni por la luz perrón, haciéndonos de motos chuecos y sazón, métele una pastilla y vamos a meterle una vuelta cuando el show también siente el calentón del vecindario, ellos lo están cantando ahora, pero yo estoy viviendo el sistema diario, rompedores sicarios, el tiguerón, el pariguayo, aquí ya porque del patio me le hice millonario, tigre de qué, y yo freno por usted, tú sabes que te ven balada, y que tigre de qué, yo no le enseño todas esas almas porque me vienen a buscar. Y que tigre de qué, y yo freno por usted, tú sabes que te ven balada. Y que tigre de qué, yo no le enseño todas esas almas porque me vienen a buscar. Otra tiradera más hablándome de misa y perico. Destaca que llene el palacio y que me dice rico. Hoy no voy para The Wall, hoy te pienso grabar un disco. Yo siempre estoy pegado, por eso es que te mortifico. 100 años cantando y no te copian de Puerto Rico. Tú tienes una lema rara, rápido te identifico. Se están burlando porque yo choqué a 100 y pico. Yo tengo todo lo que yo necesito. Yo tengo a Dios, salud y más de 7 me grito. Yo sé que tú te embajas, la letra te la facilito. Grande, lo drela, pero no rapea como el la piteña la razón, tú no vas a